Dr. Ravi Gupta ji, founder CEO of Elets. Dr. Behra ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, and we are happy that people from the technology background, they are joining politics. So we welcome you as Member of Parliament. It's your first term, first time you have been elected. Dr. M.K. Sanamunga, Principal Secretary, Basic Education Department, Government of Uttar Pradesh. Mr. Govind, Professor Rajat, Professor Bharat Bhaskar, Madam Rajul, Madam Kulkarni, delegates and dignitaries from universities, schools, and edtech companies. Good morning to each and everyone. First of all, I thank organizers for inviting me and giving me that opportunity to share my views, what we are doing at AICTE in terms of technologies, implementation of NEP, and other things, so many things, because you know that India is going to the transformative phase as far as education is concerned. We all are learning from each other. Educational institutes, they are also learning from each other, because this NEP has given us a space where you have to devise, whether it is multiple entry, multiple exit, collaborations, right, or internationalization, all areas they have been opened and we are learning from each another. And I'm happy to share that large number of institutions and universities, they have implemented major portion of the NEP in one way or other, in their own way. There is no defined or unique way, and there cannot be a defined or unique way as far as implementation of NEP is concerned. So this is a very exciting and encouraging news for all of us. Now, as far as this summit is concerned, I would like to share something on new technologies. If we talk about 3 years back, we used to say that AI is an emerging technology. Or 4 years back, we used to say that AI is an emerging technology. But if we talk today, AI is not an emerging technology. It has become parcel of everyday's life of whether it is a person who is using technology or not. In one way or other, we are encountering AI. Even our school kids, they are familiar with AI, what is AI, and they are reading, they are working on AI. So as far as this technology is concerned, this is not a new or emerging technology. It has become very common now. Now, what is the need? Need is that now even generative AI has come. Today I was reading in the newspaper that India is the 5th country as far as patents in generative AI is concerned. We have produced more than 1,300 patents in generative AI. When we are saying 5th, so we have to look at the first also. First is China, second is, as far as the list today in the newspaper, second is US, third is Korea, and the fourth one is Japan, and fifth is India. India has produced 1,300 plus patents in generative AI, but the China has produced more than 38,000. So the gap is very large, and this is the time we can fill this gap, we can compete, and even the US has produced only 6,000 plus patents if generative AI is concerned. So lot of opportunities, lot of work need to be done. We have to give encouragement to our young entrepreneurs or young researchers or young minds in our institutions. If we see at AICTE, we are not only giving training to our faculty members or students in and framing curriculum and courses with the help of the industry. The important thing is in our mind is that if we see the all uses of the AI, there is other end of that AI also. So we have to teach our students not at the higher education level, but at the school level, they should be taught all the consequences, good or bad, of this AI, emerging technology AI or generative AI. People are saying that we should develop a code of ethics, and we should come out with the code of ethics when we talk about generative AI. But what I personally feel, coming out with the code of ethics when a person has become mature and telling him that you do it or you don't do it, it's very, very difficult. What we have seen in AICTE, that we started a induction program for our students, those who are entering in the technical education. We are giving them 3 weeks induction program, and that was just to, idea was they are aware of the things going to happen, challenges of the life, or all such things, and they should be sincere and they should be sensitive to towards society, toward their parents, all such time. This was the idea. But when we took the feedback, some students, they said that such type of programs, they should be started earlier at the school levels. Then the outcome will be more. I'm not saying that there is no outcome. So all such things, what I feel, our school's session is going to help parallelly during this conference. I will request the organizers of this workshop, please raise that issue, how we can educate our young minds at the school level, the challenges of AI or generative AI is posing on the society. So this is one issue I will like to mention here. Another thing, recently I have attended I was part of a delegation to US where large number of world universities were participating in NAPSA. You all must be knowing that. Now this is the time of the collaboration. And this type of platform which Elets has given to our universities and schools, here we can collaborate, we can understand the work being done or being undergoing in their institutions, respective institutions. We can learn from the best practices of one institution, we can share the best practices. So this is the platform we have to utilize. We have to sign memorandum of understanding for collaboration also. Definitely you will plan for such a type of things. Not only that, innovation is one area. Mr. Bala is here. We have taken an initiative because everybody talk about the innovation and incubation. How to take these innovation and incubation at the last level? You need investors. So we took help of the Mr. Bala. He is helping us and we are connecting our innovators to investors, those who are. So this is a big initiative we have taken, and I hope this initiative is going to yield excellent results, and work is going on. I think Bala will give a brief on this initiative when he will address the gathering in the later part of this program. Another thing is that, which I will, because large number of institutions and universities, they are participating here, is that Government of India constituted a committee that they named at high level committee for implementation of SOP. I am sharing this thing wherever I am going. So implementing multiple, this NCRF, Government of India asked to prepare SOPs, and UGC chairman was chairing that committee, and that committee came out with the SOPs how to implement NCRF. NCRF is a document which culminate the outcome of NEP, which is the outcome of the NEP. Whatever there is in NEP, it has come, Government of India has come in the form of a document that is called as National Credit Framework. So what is the credit framework? Just I will give a brief for 2 minutes, that at credit framework, 10th has been capped at the level 3, 11th at level 3.5, and subsequent year of the learning adds your level by 0.5. So that's how 12th is 4, and when a graduating engineer, a 4-year course coming out, he's at the level 6. Postgraduate is at the 7 and the PhD is at the level 8. This is the national credit framework. But this gives flexibility that any student can come out from the education system after completing some credits, and he can again enter the education system after some time or some specified time. So how he will exit, how he will get into the education system, this was a challenge for our institutions. So Government of India came out with the SOPs. I will request you, please visit to the UGC site and find out this SOPs. And if you find, still you find difficulty, you can write us. We will help you. We will take your input. We will sit with you, and we will find a solution for that problem. Because all problems, they will be of the different kind. No two problems, they will be similar. So similar solution will not work. So I will request institutes and universities, please make use of these SOPs and give the freedom to our students as far as this national education policy is concerned. Another thing, and the last point I will like to share is that we all have worked to great extent as far as provisions of the NEP is concerned. The one area which required attention either from the regulator side or from the educational institution side is the internationalization. It is the one area which needs attention. So I request you, please, Government of India has also come out with a portal, that is Study in India portal. You make use of that portal also, and otherwise you can also contact and try for how you can start dual degree programs, or how you can program collaborative programs. All such type of facilities, they are there, but you have to make use of such things so that our students, they will have the international exposure also as far as their studies are concerned. Once again, I thank all of you and thank the organizers for inviting me. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Bharat.